Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. If you're not sure what your Moon, Rising, or Venus, or your other houses are, I put a link up to a natal chart calculator in my community page, so feel free to check that out. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed in my reads. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Always feel free to comment down below. And let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Virgo? What is going on for Virgo next weekend? Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So the first thing I see is there someone that you either just started a relationship with, or it's starting to take, you're looking for a new, you're looking for it to move forward. You're looking for a new, almost like a new beginning here. So I feel like this is something that, like I said, you either are already dealing with this person, or it is something that's coming in and it's fairly new. But like I said, this is something that you're going to want to move forward with. But I feel like there's part of you that sees this as not... It's almost like you feel like they're not quite on board. It's almost like you feel like you're doing the, you're the one that wants this new beginning. And it's almost like you want this to be a new beginning, but do they want it? And I feel like this is very confusing. Because I feel like a lot of hot and cold energy comes from this person. It's almost like they're very hard to read. Like, I feel like there is forward movement, but it's not where you want it to be. Like, you want this to go to the next level. Like I said, this is either a new relationship or it's a relationship heading in a new direction that you wanted to head into. But you're not sure if they're on board. Because I feel a lot of hot and cold energy, like I said. Now, this is someone that you have a lot of fun with. There's a lot of... really, they make you laugh. They seem to understand you. But then we have that, like, when things are hot here, everything's good. But like I said, I feel like it's almost like they're drawn away from you. Like you feel like they're not always there. And with that feeling, it's almost like you feel like they're not quite on board. It's like maybe they don't want the same things as you. Now, from what I see, this person, your person is concentrated on stability. And with that stability, they want to build. They're concentrating on being more stable. And the reason they're doing that, the reason they're putting all that work in, and that's why you feel them pulling away, is they're putting in that work for you. They're doing it to make you happy. They feel like what they're doing is for the best for you guys in your future. So I do see that they want this to move forward. They want this to go to the next level. You know, they're trying to build for your guys' future. What they're doing it for you guys. So, and I feel like I said, I feel like coming up, you're going to get the communication that you've been waiting for. They're going to reach out to you and let you know, yes, they want this. And the reason they feel distracted or like they're pulling away is because they're so focused on that stability. You know, they want to build for you. They want this to go, you know, they don't want you to do all the work. They want to put in the work. They're trying to do the work for you. Now, once they open that communication, I feel like, you know, that's going to put a lot of this, you know, you waiting, you know, those doubts that you may think that they have, that's going to put all that to rest. With that death card, that's Scorpio energy. We got the World card coming to an end. I feel like it was just a lack of communication. Like I said, I feel like they're doing the work because they want to build something for the both of you for the future. So they're on board. I just feel like they're not very good at expressing, you know, expressing themselves or keeping you in the loop. And I feel like once they open that communication, this is something we're going to need to talk to them about. I mean, in order for this to work, we have to be on the same page. But like I said, what you want this to move forward, they want it too. Because they see you, you know, as their person. You have the Ten of Cups, that family card. And that Temperance card, it's all about balance. You know, they want to bring what they're doing is to build for your future. Like I said, I feel like it was just a matter of a lack of communication here. You know, I feel like you guys are on the same page. I feel like you both feel a connection with each other, and I feel like this is something that you both want to move forward with. You know, sometimes people take it upon themselves to do things and not allow their partner into, you know, in the loop into what they're doing. And it causes a lot of confusion. And sometimes when they focus so much on something and they take the focus off you, you feel like they're pulling away. But in all reality here, they're just doing it to make you happy. They feel like they're doing the right thing. But like I said, once that communication opens, once we clear the air here, you know, I feel like they are going to let you know that they do want to move forward with this. They do want you in their future. And I feel like once that happens, we're going to start moving along into the future together. It's all about balance. And once we have that communication and once they talk this out, I feel like they're going to realize that they need to keep you, you know, they need to let you know what's going on. They can't just leave you in the dark and expect you to understand. You know, I feel like this person may have a hard time communicating. And when we're with somebody that has a hard time communicating, sometimes it does cause confusion. But like I said, don't feel like, you know, don't feel like they're not into it and don't feel like they're pulling away, because that is not what I see here. I feel like they're focused on stability. They're focused on stability for the both of you for the future. They're putting in a lot of work to make you happy. Now, like I said, once that communication opens up and we actually, you know, when they actually tell us how they feel, you know, we need to express to them that we need to be on the same page. This is a partnership. But as for the connection, I mean, we got that Lovers connection, that Gemini energy. I feel like there's a deep connection on both sides. I feel like you both want the same thing. You know, it's all about making sure that each other, you know, it's about making sure that they don't leave you feeling unwanted. And I feel like you've been feeling that way a little bit lately. Like I said, when it's good, everything's good. They make you laugh. You have a lot of fun. You know, there's a lot of good. You know, they show you a lot of. You know, they show you a lot of love, but sometimes they seem like they're pulling away. And when they seem like they're pulling away, that's what's going on. Is they're focused on stability. They're focused on building that future. So I mean, what they're doing for you. Now they just need to work on letting you know that. And I feel like that will all come here. Like I feel like this will all, you know, we will get some answers here coming up. So we have some Sagittarius energy, some Scorpio energy, some Gemini energy. You know, you could be dealing with some Earth as well. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Because I do feel like their focus is on building stability. You know, as well as some fire in their charts, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But like I said, I feel like they're doing the work for you. They think that's what they have to do to make you happy. And what they don't realize is that what you need to be happy is to have that open communication. Is to know what they're doing. Because them feeling distant causes a lot of confusion here. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.